Hi students, welcome to part 6 of the 100 Dresses 2. In this part you are going to know about Peggy's repentance. In the fourth part you came to know about Maddie's repentance. In this part you are going to know about Peggy's repentance. Peggy also realized, repentance means realize. Peggy also realized why that she teased or she commented or she criticized Vanda Petrovsky in Peggy crossed her limits. She teased Vanda Petronsky in a critical way, in what do we call horrified way. In a horrified way, Vanda Petronsky was made to cry, to felt unhappy for the all sad happy moments, for all the crying, for the left of the school of Vanda Petronsky. Who is responsible? Only Peggy. Only Peggy is responsible for Vanda Petronsky's leaving of the school. So, along with Maddie, Peggy also realized. Peggy got repentance. Peggy also became now friend to Vanda Petronsky. Peggy thinks only Vanda Petronsky. Peggy is thinking Vanda Petronsky. Peggy has been thinking Vanda Petronsky. Peggy only thinks about Vanda Petronsky. Peggy thought that just in a funny way I teased her, but she didn't think that, she never thought that Vanda Petronsky would take all those teasings in a serious way, serious manner. When Peggy came to know about Vanda Petronsky, that Vanda Petronsky had taken all teasings, comments which were given by Peggy and her other classmates, all those teasings, all those comments, all those funny names were taken by Vanda Petronsky. When this thing was come to know by Peggy, she too realized. Peggy also realized. Now, in the in the beginning part or part one or so far, Peggy was a foe. Foe. Foe means enemy. Now, Peggy became friend. Four turns to friend. Peggy became friend to Vanda Petronsky. That's why. See here, page number 75, 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth paragraph. Well, at least said Peggy gruffly. I never did call her a foreigner or make fun of her. I never thought she had a sense to know we were making fun of her anyway. She never thought her. Peggy never thought that Vanda Petronsky think that making fun of her anyway. I thought she was too dumb. Peggy thought that Vanda Petronsky was too dumb. That's why she was teased. When some people are teasing you, when some people are commenting you, when some people are criticizing you, if you don't give reply in a positive way or in a negative way, or if you stand or sit in front of them silently, what do? They will continue their teasings. They will continue their comments. So Peggy also in that way, she teased. And Gee, look how she can draw. Gee. Gee means a general exclamation of surprise or frustration. I am repeating, Gee means a general exclamation of surprise or frustration. Gee, surprise. Oh, gee, gee. We also feel gee, surprise, frustration, gee, surprise, sorry, frustration, gee. T is frustration. So it is general exclamation. Now, those frustrations and surprises were felt by Peggy when she had observed or when she had seen all the 100 drawings. Now Peggy came to know about Vanda Petronsky. Vanda Petronsky is right. She is good girl. She is quite the best girl. She is talented. Whenever she is asked by us, she says yes, she had dresses. Now we came to know. Now Peggy came to know. She has come to know that Vanda Petronsky also has 100 dresses, but those 100 dresses are all are different designs of 100 drawings, 100 portraits, 100 paintings. Maddie could say nothing. All she hoped was that they would find Vanda. Now decided that they both wanted to search for Vanda Petronsky. She wanted to tell her that they were very sorry, had picked on her and how wonderful the whole school thought she was, and please not to move away and everybody would be nice. Now these two girls are thinking, along with these two girls, all other classmates in that school are in that room number 13. They all are thinking, see here, she wanted to tell. Peggy wanted to tell Vanda Petrosky that they were sorry. Now, Peggy and Maddie and her other classmates who teased Vanda Petronsky, they all wanted to say sorry to Vanda Petronsky. Understand here? She wanted to tell her that they were sorry, they had picked on her. The things which were done by Peggy and her other classmates, all those are wrong things. That's why they both, all those people, first Peggy and Peggy and Maddie and her other classmates, they felt sorry to Vanda Petrosky and how wonderful the whole school thought she was. Now the whole school is thinking about only one person. That person is Vanda Petrosky. In the previous parts I taught you, if you have positive attitude, only you are appreciated by 99.99% and 1%, you should not expect 100% appreciation will be given to you, or all people will appreciate you when you have positive attitude. When you have positive attitude, definitely all the people will appreciate you. You should not expect from them. When will it happen? It happens if you have positive attitude. Otherwise, it won't happen. Vanda Petronsky has positive attitude. First, Maddie realized. Next, Peggy realized. Next, whole school. Not only room number 13, but also whole school, all students realized the attitude of Vanda Petronsky. And please not to move away and everybody would be nice. Now, these two, Peggy and Maddie, they both wanted to say to Vanda Petronsky that the people who are in that school, everybody would be nice with Vanda Petronsky. It means they will never tease Vanda Petronsky. The two girls hurried on. They hoped to get to the top of the hill before dark. Now, when they started journey, it is getting dark. Before getting dark, they both wanted to reach to the place where Vanda Petronsky lives. That place name is Boggin Sites. They both wanted to reach Boggin Sites. I think that is where the Petronskys lives, and Maddie pointing to the little white house. When they reached nearby a small white house, pointing to that white house, Maddie shows her finger to the pointing her finger to the white house. I think that is the where Petronsky lives. I think that in that house, in that small white house, Vanda Petronsky lives. Maddie said to Peggy, wisps. Wisps. Wisps means wisps means A flock of snipe. A flock of snipe means bird. Wisps of old grass stuck up here and there along a pathway like thin kittens. Like thin kittens everywhere. Flock of birds are there, kittens are there in that house. The house and its sparse. S-P-A-R-S-E. Sparse means having widely spaced intervals. Having widely spaced intervals. The house and its sparse little yard looked shabby but clean. Shabby means, I haven't written here but I am writing here. Shabby means dirty. That house is the house and its sparse. Sparse means having widely spaced intervals. Little yard looked shabby. That yard looked shabby, clean, but dirty but clean. It reminded Maddie of Vanda's one dress, her faded blue cotton dress, shabby but clean. Whenever these two girls, Peggy and Maddie, when they looked at that white dress and space in front of the house, that yard and kittens, when they observed all the kittens, yard and that white house, immediately they remembered Vanda Petronsky's faded blue dress. That faded blue dress also shabby but clean. In that way, that house, that yard, those kittens, that yard are in front of the house. Everything is shabby but clean. There wasn't a sign of life about the house. Immediately they remembered Anna Petronsky's faded blue dress and when they looked at that white house, small white house. Peggy knocked firmly on the door. Firmly means strongly. Firmly means strongly. Peggy knocked firmly on the door, but there was no answer. Peggy knocked on the door firmly, strongly, but there was no answer. There was no answer. She and Maddie went around to the backyard and knocked there. She and Maddie, they both went around the backyard, backside door also. They knocked backside door also, but there was no reply. Still there was no answer. In front of the house they knocked. In front door they knocked. Front door was knocked by them. There was no answer. Back door had been knocked by them. There was no answer. There was no doubt about the Petronskys were gone. How could they ever make amends? There was no answer. Even though those doors were knocked firmly, Firmly, firmly means strongly, there was no answer, there was no reply from Petronsky and her father. Now they have come to know that Petronsky and her family members, they were gone. They had gone to somewhere else. How could they ever make amends? Amends means it is given in our textbook to show that one is sorry by doing something good. To show that one is sorry by doing something good. See, to do something good, they say, how could they ever make amends? To show that one is sorry by doing something good. They wanted to do good. She wants to do good. See, like amendments in our constitution, we change for our good, for the welfare of other people, for good. We do some changes. Those changes are called amendments. They turned slowly and made their way back down the hill. Now they both were disappointed. They both were desperated. Desperated means hopeless. Desperate means hopeless. They both, Peggy and Maddie, they both desperated and they both felt very sorry and they both wanted to return back to their homes. They turned slowly and made their way back to down the hill. Down the hill they started and they are coming, and while coming they felt very sorry and still they are thinking about Vanda Petronsky. We should not tease, and they both are thinking we should not tease Vanda Petronsky, we should not comment Vanda Petronsky, we should not criticize Vanda Petronsky because of Peggy is thinking, Peggy, as I told you, Peggy's repentance. Peggy realized that I should not tease Vanda Petronsky. Because of me only, she left home as well as town. Because of me only. In this way, Peggy realized. Okay, my dear students, see you in the next part. Bye.